Well, in the words of a quite a popular YouTuber, medic! This poor chap, taking he was a beetle or something. Saw a beetle. He's ant food now. Hello people, here we are again. Those of you who know, I was here a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had that disastrous hammock camp from that tree to that tree. What a disaster it was. I said I'd come back with a tent. I've done that tonight. And I've got some beers. And I've got a tent, got some beers. I'm going to have a chow mein. I haven't had a chow mein for a while. I think I brought all the ingredients necessary. There's some young fishermen across there, so unfortunately I can't pan the camera around too much. They're only teenage boys, and yeah, I don't want them to feel like they're being filmed, and honestly I don't want them in the video. So anyway, this is where we're at. Can you see that black? That's the tadpoles. They do look quite a bit fatter and chunkier. Didn't see any limbs on them yet though, but I didn't really have a good look. I'm wondering if the young lads are beginning to pack up. It is kind of getting late after all, it's nearly 8 o'clock. I'm not worried about getting the tent up, as you may know, I can do that in the dark. I could do that one-handed with my eyes closed probably. But yeah, I've only just got here and I'm a bit out of breath still, so I'm going to speak to you soon. I'm going to drink this beer and relax for a moment before we carry on. So I'll speak to you soon. Well, the young lads are gone now, so I can. There's a little bridge, oh, very cute little. That's where they were. The young lads were fishing, and the pond goes all the way around here. And just over this bit is where I got in. It's lucky it's dry, should we say. Well, given the place a good inspection, and the spots for putting a tent are about as good as they were for putting up a hammock. So it's just a matter of making the best of a bad situation. But anyway, let's get that tent up. Ta-da! Well, she's up. I couldn't get my big eastern pegs in, so I've had to use the pegs that came with the smaller and stumpier, and the ground is rock hard. Can you believe it? Right, time Time to have a seat and finish my beer. Speak to you soon. It's that time of evening. There's more tadpoles. Yeah. We seem to be all alone. Haven't heard anybody for a while. Just the songbirds. The disaster trees. One thing I have been a bit upset about is I'm going to have to try and take some of that with me in the morning. But we'll overlook that for now, because one of the things I'm happy about is inside of the tent isn't set up yet. I've got my radio, my beer, my table, my chair, somewhere to cook. There are some midges about. I've got midge spray with me. I think I've got everything I needed tonight. Hey. Hey. Oh. I am going to enjoy this. Well, if everything goes well. So, I'll speak to you later when I'm probably cooking or something. I'm going to relax and enjoy my beer and enjoy my surroundings. Enjoy the songbirds. Well, good morning. Slept pretty well actually. So I think I'm going to make dinner for breakfast. The time is... it's 8:15. Well, it looks like it's bright outside, so I think we should get up and get things going. At least get the kettle on, at least, even if I don't make breakfast. Alright, I'll speak to you soon. Well, it's a little bit cloudy. There's some blue sky out. There you go. There's quite a lot of fish in this pond. I was watching them breaching last night and I didn't see those guys yesterday or the guys last night catch any fish there. Let's get the kettle on. Cheers. So there's the meat being done. I'm just going to go the whole hog and have... saves me carrying it home, eh? So what we're going to do is we're going to cook off the meat and the veg, put them to one side, then we're going to do the noodles, and we're going to add it all together. That's onions and broccoli. is, it's not obviously not only mustard, but it is fish sauce, soy sauce, and this mucus is garlic paste. Now I've already boiled a pot of water so that I can crack straight on with the noodles as soon as that's done. Pot of water. We'll steam everything up. Okay, so we're getting ready to transport this into a bowl, and then we'll get the water in there. How much of it am I going to spill? Look at that. Waiting for the water to boil again. Just going with the noodles. So as soon as these noodles are ready, we'll drain the water, throw in the meat and veg. Meat and two veg. Giggity. And yeah, boom, we are gonna have breakfast. Smells so good. And there we go. Breakfast is served. Wow, that was delicious. It's so good, it's left me with a runny nose and a fat stomach. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up because I'm feeling so lazy now. might have to just sit here for a while and let some of it digest before I do anything. I'll speak to you soon when I'm not in so much of a food coma. Bit of washing up liquid. One of my favourite little cloths. And in no time, we'll be all cleaned up. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me above the helicopter above. Yeah, it's been buzzing around for about 20 minutes now. I've been waiting to bugger off so I can do a bit of recording. And every time I pick the camera up, because it seems to have gone away, it comes back. If it hovered directly above me. It doesn't look like a police helicopter, but I just suppose they're not supposed to nowadays. I think I could see the camera underneath. Here comes the helicopter back, circling around again. And then this morning, I want to do some recording and bosh, this helicopter. I hope nobody's hurt or lost or... Almost directly above us yet again. It's got to be 25 minutes now. I sat here quietly waiting for it to go so I could finish doing my bit. But anyway, let's try and carry on with... Is he going away? Sounds and looks as if he's going away, but that's happened 2 or 3 times already. Okay. So, we have a nice clean pot. Nice clean bowl. Nice clean cup. Nice clean lid. Oh my god, it's coming back. As I said, I hope nobody's hurt or injured or lost or whatever. And if it's tow rags they're after, car thieves or... then I hope they catch them. But yeah, everything's nice and clean here. Now I'm going to clean again when I get home. But if I was on a multi-day hike, they're clean enough to use. And they're thoroughly rinsed, so there's no washing up liquid or detergent left on them. I have some water left. Shall I have another coffee? Because I've still got dessert. Right, I'm not doing anything with that helicopter there. It's annoying me too. So I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully when it's gone. Oh, situation's taking a dramatic new turn. We have some armed police just showing up across the river, across the other side of the pond. That's not a euphemism for America either. That's what I'd say. They're probably looking for somebody. Some criminal of some variety. I don't know where they went. That trees and the tree I've been using to... That's where the police showed up, just over there. All smiles and that, so... The path continues around here. And there's not a very good path that way. Still people walking their dogs and families with children walking past. I wanted to strip down camp, giggity, but does that make me look guilty? Well, I suppose I can get most things packed away. You see a helicopter? No, you can't. It's got to be running out of petrol soon. It must have been here an hour. I wonder where those armed police went, because they must have came back the way they came. Well, I didn't see which way they came actually, they just popped up over there. But I know they didn't follow that path, because I can see that path from where I'm sitting. You see a helicopter? I can see the helicopter. It's got some sort of cloaking technology. Has it moved on? Or is it just doing another loop, another circle? Oh. Yeah, doing a circle, I'd say. I can hear it coming back this way. Okay. Any further developments, I'll keep you intact. Well, it's that time of day. Let's take down that tent. Well, that's the tent done. I'll stick that in the bag, and then all I've got to do is the chair. I'm going to have a sit down for a while first. Whew. It's nearly lunchtime. Strangely though, I'm not hungry. I'll speak to you soon. Well, that's it all done. Everything's picked up. I've got full bags, so I can't take any of that with me. What I'll do later is I'll come back with a black bag and some gloves, because there's other bits around here I want to take. Bags all packed. Nothing else happened with the armed police. Not sure why they were here. But yeah, well, thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the old subscribers, and to those new subscribers. We're nearly at 200. Whee! If you haven't subscribed, subscribe quick. Be the 200th person. I do appreciate you all, old and new. I hope you enjoy what we do here. So anyway, as always, please take care out there. See you next time.